Hey, how's it going everyone? Zach D Productions here, and I'm here for a versus video for you guys. So in this video, we're going to put movie up against movie. And these are both classics for sure, and those two movies are King Kong and Gojira, also known as Godzilla. Now, I have to say right off the bat, both these movies are great. They're both classics, and if you consider yourself to be a film fanatic in any way, shape, or form, both these movies are worth checking out for sure. So let's go ahead and get into King Kong first, since this one obviously released before Gojira. I like this film. It's all in black and white, and it's known as a masterpiece. I mean, it's definitely better than the 2005 remake for sure, which I thought really overstayed its welcome. I thought that film was way too long, and mainly the stuff on the boat I felt like could have been trimmed down a bit. But with this film, I think the length is just right. I mean, it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's not boring or anything. I dig the stop motion in the movie. I mean, this was when they did stop motion, and I think it's really well done for sure, especially with the stuff with the dinosaurs and even King Kong. And the way King Kong looks in this film, I'd say, like this film in particular, this is the most menacing or scariest King Kong has ever looked. So there's that. So the original King Kong movie, it's a classic for sure, and there's no going wrong with it. So there you have it. Now, as for Gojira, I think that this film is honestly one of the greatest films of all time, for sure. And I know I'm not alone on that either. I know there's others that say that Gojira is one of the greatest movies ever made. Absolutely, I would say so. I mean, this was Godzilla's first appearance. I mean, the characters are memorable. The human characters are actually pretty interesting in the movie. Now, with Godzilla movies or any type of kaiju movie, when you get to the human characters, or when it comes to the human characters, that's where it can be sort of hit or miss. Like, you really have to get the human characters right in order to make those scenes interesting. And they do that. They absolutely nailed it in this movie. They made the human characters actually interesting. Their stories are interesting and everything. Especially with the plot where one of the characters has to create the oxygen destroyer for Godzilla, which of course is so memorable. So many memorable scenes in this movie, so many classic scenes in this movie. And this also has one of my favorite Godzilla designs as well, I would say. I do like the design of the original Gojira. So there you have it. Awesome movie for sure. And I would say for both the original King Kong and the original Godzilla, I would say both movies are the best with their characters. Like, for example, I think Gojira is the best Godzilla movie, and I think the original King Kong is the best King Kong movie. So both these movies are really close in terms of greatness, for sure, and I would say both are worth checking out. But yeah, both these movies, they're both really well directed, and I think they've aged pretty well, especially the original Gojira. With that said, I would say the winner of this video is Gojira. The original Godzilla movie is the winner of this video. Not that I don't like King Kong, of course. I think that this is a classic. It's a great movie, but I got to give the winner to Gojira. I think it's aged better. Just everything about it is just classic. So it's just my opinion. If you like King Kong more, that's totally fine. There's really no wrong answer here. But for me, I got to go with Gojira. So that is it for this video. Let me know what you think. Which film do you like more, Gojira or King Kong? Feel free to let me know in the comments. So with that said, thank you for watching. Take care and have a good one.